We love surprises. It's proven. A new national survey finds nearly 3/4 of American families say their best memories involve surprises. Parenting expert Liz Gumbiner of the Cool Mom Picks and Mom 101 websites joins us with some great tips on how to pull off small but meaningful surprises for the whole family this summer, and they're all for $20 or less. Good morning, Liz.
Good morning, Valanda. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. You're well versed in family fun. How would you suggest we create those meaningful, fun surprises for our families without breaking the bank?
Well, on Cool Mom Picks, we've been preaching this for years, that little things often make the biggest impact when it comes to family surprises. And I think every parent has that experience where we've planned some huge family vacation, and what your kids end up remembering most is some little detail like the coloring book that you surprised them with to play with on the plane. So, you know, in my own family, we do things like have a picnic dinner on the floor instead of eating at the dining room table, or I'll throw them in bathing suits and goggles in the bathtub and a hot day and turn it into like a little swimming pool. So sometimes it's just those little things that make big memories for kids, and they don't cost a lot at all.
That is true. I know gave me an idea for dinner tonight with my daughter. So tell us about the survey on how families like to spend time together and have fun.
So I've been working with Cracker Jack, who, as you can imagine, knows a lot about little surprises for families. They've been doing it over 100 years. And they talk to families, and what they found out is that nearly 75% of families actually are spending a lot more on surprising their family than they need to. And so what they did was they created the Surprise Inside project as an effort to help bring families back to connecting for less money and finding little ways to make a difference in their kids' lives that make a big memory.
And that's the Surprise Inside project, right?
Exactly, the Surprise Inside project. So that's actually launching today. It's a contest. If you go to crackerjack.com, you can participate. All you have to do is enter a small surprise that you'd like to pull off for your family that you think can make a big difference. So if you could be creative, innovative, fun, they're going to actually give away 200 of them and fulfill these surprises by creating custom boxes for the winners. It's really cool.
So are they for $20 or less, or could they be bigger surprises?
Yep, $20 or less. But you know what? That means you can be creative. Like maybe you want to have a lemonade stand to raise money for charity on your front yard, or maybe you want to have some special kind of camp out party in your backyard for your kids. So there's a lot of things you can do that don't cost money with things that you already have that can just be brought to life a little bit more with the help of Cracker Jack if you're one of the winners.
So what's the favorite surprise for your children?
Well, like I said, they love the picnics indoors, but here's one that's kind of funny, and it may be because we live in New York City where we don't have a driveway, but when we go to Grandma's house and we pull up the car in the driveway, if I hand my kids a hose and a bucket and a sponge, they go to town and they think it's like they just won the lottery if I let them wash the car. So I think sometimes we forget that for kids, like little things really do matter. It doesn't always have to be a big expensive trip to like a game room. Sometimes it can just be like little things that they do to spend time with you and connect with you as your parents.
Okay, I'm going to get my child to wash my car, a chore. Thank you so much, Liz.
Thanks for having me.